Hey everyone, so I'm back finally. Ugh, it's so warm out there slash hot. It's just I have a feeling it's gonna be super hot here in Cali like this summer because spring is already just. I mean, it was nice getting out. It's pretty out there. It's nice, but it's just I can't. I totally just like the fall weather. Just gray sky, or even the sun out, but just like a cool, a warm sun, not blazing. Okay, but anyway, so I said I was going to show my paint haul that a friend in the group gifted me yesterday. I was so overwhelmed with like, oh my god, I don't even know what to say because like, I was kind of just talking out loud, thinking out loud, kind of thing, and um. I just, I don't know. I was overwhelmed about it. It was really sweet. Um, but first I gotta put my body butter uh together. Not my body butter, my hair butter, and I gotta do a double boil method. So there's boiling water, a little shallow amount of boiling water on the stove. I'm gonna have it on low. And I'm gonna put all the ingredients in here and get them to a liquid status, and then put it in the fridge for a couple hours, minimum 1 hour. You can put it in the freezer; it'll be a little quicker. But since I'm going to probably get back to it later and actually do the whipping part with the beaters, if they're over there, I hope they are. I haven't used them in a while. To get it all whipped and everything. But let me just do that real quick, and then I'm gonna show the paint stuff. Okay, so a little bit of shea butter. Just gonna put a little bit. The only thing I'm not gonna go crazy with is the coconut oil, even though you do need it, I think, to get it whipped. So, just gonna make a little amount for now of shea butter and um coconut oil, ideally organic, unrefined kind, but whatever kind. I at one time had that big old Costco size one. That's how like into it I was back then. Okay, I'm just gonna put a spoon of coconut oil. And I mean, this is an unofficial addition to this. Since I have since I have it, it can't do any harm. I mean, it's not in its natural state because I think there's additives to it, obviously, to make it like easy to apply and everything. But I'm gonna put some of this cocoa butter formula. It's not really for this, but mm, um, they have actual cocoa butter you can buy off Amazon and all of them. Just gonna put like about a fingertip amount, just to give it kind of that. Actually, I'll put a little more. I don't think this can hurt. I just feel like I know it's not the actual stuff, but and it is, but it's not 100%. It's like they add other things to it. So it's like in the second row, I think they start saying cocoa butter. Let me see. Fragrance. I think they do add fragrance to it because I think I have actually, was it mango butter or cocoa butter? I like really researched all this stuff at one time, and I got the butters. I got shea, mango, and some other one. That was before I had everything was put it in storage. But um, I remember, I think I got a little amount of cocoa butter too, and it doesn't smell like this one. I think it just has a. I don't remember. I could have swore it has no smell, but I don't know. Um, cedarwood oil. I looked it up, you guys, and oh no, before I put that, almond oil. And I'm not sure, but I think I could have actually just put this instead of the coconut oil. I'm not sure though. But usually in recipes I see people just putting cocoa butter. Coconut oil. Okay. That's my oil. Some people put olive oil. Okay, and I'm gonna put rosemary because that's been known for hair growth. Cedarwood oil, I forget why, and it has a real funky smell, like just a real like house like construction like wood type smell. I don't know. I don't like it, but they said it's really good for hair. So I don't really want to put citrus, but because I like the scent of citrus, but I heard that it's not good for like when the sun gets in contact with it. So I don't know. So okay, I'm gonna put these essential oils. I'm gonna put like I want to say 15 of each. No, 10 of each. Starting with lavender. This is almost gone. Spearmint. I love how this one smells. And they say put it on, double boil it on low heat because so it's, I don't know, the lady said because it's slow and like it doesn't like rush it and burn the nutrients out of it. But some people like put it legit in the microwave and do it. I did that like maybe once, but I just think it's you know with the weather warming up, it's just easier, especially with the coconut oil because after like a certain temp, it starts getting soft, and I think it completely melts at like 75 or something. I don't know, but it's past 75. I think it's just soft right now. But usually I have to kind of like scrape at it. Okay, cedarwood oil. 1, 2, 3. And last but not least is rosemary. I'm gonna put like 15 of this because I need to get these edges right back. I need to get them back. This one smells not that great either, but okay. But I'm just gonna put a drop. Should I do bergamot or lemon? Bergamot. I'm gonna put a little bit of bergamot just for the fragrance. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Here's the mixture. Nothing's dominating. Spearmint's kind of there, obviously, because it's mint. But okay, I gotta put this in the boiling water for however long it takes to get it melted. And once it's all melted together, then it's easier to kind of like. Oh my goodness, this is like stuck to this plastic spoon. I would usually never use plastic spoon, but if the water is hot, I'll just put it in there. When it melts, it'll melt down. Whew. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna try to do this quick so I don't go too long. So here's the bag I was given. Oh, let me throw these spoils away. I'm gonna give it maybe 5 minutes before I go look at it. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. I can't hear it. It's like too low in there. Okay, let's look in here. She told me exactly what these bags were for, and I forget. But I'll ask her. I'm gonna show it again. Okay, I'm just gonna reach for whatever's there and show it. Paint. Here's some acrylic paints. Oh. Oh my god, one of that ocean wave painting, I think Ultramarines mentioned as one of the colors. Crimson, black. Oh my god, I can't wait. Senna. I've seen Senna. Okay, so paints. She didn't have that little white, it could be different colors, but the thing where you put the paint on when you're doing a project, she just used cups, so she has these cups. She has the little pin. I don't know the name of all these, you guys. Bear with me. I'm a beginner doing painting, so I don't even know what this is for yet. She said, oh my gosh, the glitter for pour art, because she was into the pour art. And look at these little gold flakes. She was showing me a video of the one that she was into. Cups. So I think that's why she has that. And she has a whole thing for that in here. Some more paints. Premix pouring paint. I forget, but I seen one of the artists I was watching using this. Forgot what it's for though. Paints. I'm trying to see what kind of paint this is. Acrylic paint. This is some kind of orange acrylic paint. There's still a paint in here. A paintbrush. Blue paint. Pink paint. Bronze paint. Oh my god. I got a box of paints in here. So after I look through here, I'm gonna see what I still need and get it off Amazon. Oh my god, there's more paint brushes. Different types of paint brushes. This thing, I forgot what it's for though. I want to find out what they're all for. There's just a whole bunch of paints in here, guys, but I'm going to just kind of show them without taking them out. So, there's like about 3 rows of paints. All different colors. Green. Purple. I mean, I got, oh my god, I would have to do it tonight. Order it today or tomorrow. I got to order a canvas off Amazon. I know they have some not too expensive stuff like canvas. Some of these aren't even used. She must have been like, Evitt. I don't like it no more. And it was funny because she was telling the class, she was like, oh, I have a date tonight. She was one of the groups where I'll tell us what happened. Like, you know. I was like, oh, I hope you didn't use these paints for something else. I'm kidding. You didn't draw art on each other. You know how they said, like, the edible, like, body paint? Okay, hot pink, like neon. Woo! There's a lot of colors in here. So far, I'm thinking I still need a bigger brush. I'm gonna look on the video again because I thought this one's big enough, but the one to make the ocean one I want to do as my first one, she was using a little bigger brush. So brush, what else? Some canvas. The canvas not too much because now that I don't need a whole bunch of paints, now I don't need a lot of paint. I can like focus on the other stuff. Right, so I'm gonna get some canvas. Hopefully it's like a little pack of like 6 or something so I can just show them on art or something. It'd be like, I use the paint. Alexa, stop. Oh my god, I really appreciate all this. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just nice that someone, you know, they could have just left it in their garage or whatever and not looked at it again. Or so that was very kind of her. Oh my gosh, so yeah, but I have a lot of the colors so far. So I'm just need a brush, canvas. I forgot what she was telling me. She pointed out exactly what these are for. And I was like half listening. I was in my little mood. So let me see how this butter is doing. Alright, you guys. So I hope you have a great Saturday. I had my video up from the farmer's market, but I didn't really show much. I was sitting down. I was hot, but I ended up getting these like jumbo oranges because they had samples of different oranges at this one booth. And the Cara, like, just because I've been feeling a little off, like I woke up one day, yesterday I think, and the fan was just blowing in my face. Like I said, I've been having a dry mouth from the meds, so my mouth was open, like, and I guess it got in my throat, and it just kind of like, it wasn't feeling good, and I just felt like a slight fever, you know. I don't have a cough or running. I did have a little bit of runny nose yesterday, but so I don't know. But my mom was like, it was funny because she last night or about maybe this morning ish, like 1 or 2, she's like, I can't sleep. She's all messy. Wake me up at 7. And I knew I had to be out of here early today because I was gonna go to the farmer's market and all that and go pick up my Walgreens and all that. So I was like, I'm gonna get out of here by at least 7 or 8, you know. And I ended up getting out of here probably closer to 8. But it was funny because I was like, you're my alarm clock. You wake me up at 6, and then I'll wake you up at 7. It was funny because I had totally forgot, and then all of a sudden I looked through my phone and it said like, wake up, like at 6. And every time someone texts me that, when I tell them to text me to wake me up, I put up, like I'm up, like I used to say when my mom would wake us up for school. I would be like, I'm up already. And then she'd come back a few minutes later and I'm still just like, so yeah. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna lay down for a while, use one of my headache pads. My head hurts. But it's not, I don't know if it's the med anymore. The med's kind of kicking in a bit. But you kind of have to give it like a few weeks before you can really say if it works or not. People like to just be like, oh, it doesn't work, or I'm nauseous, or I'm this. And I was kind of like that with the other one. But when you kind of get through the trenches of it, like, you do notice that you do feel better than you were, you know? And it's not only about the meds, like, that's what one of the counselors was saying. Like, she was like, everyone just thinks, give me a med and I'm just going to be like on cloud 9, you know? And that was my mentality for a while. I was just like, yeah, but it's meds and therapy, you know? So Oh, the side of my head hurts right now. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. Stay hydrated. It's freaking hot. Like, I don't know what's going on. Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
In Monrovia, it's currently 85 degrees.
Why isn't the coconut oil melted yet? It says it melt. I've seen it where I know for sure when it's 90 something, it melts. Because I've seen it where it's liquid. Like, but I think when it's about 70-ish, it starts softening. 70 is kind of like the preferred because then it's easy to get out of there. You don't have to like scrape at it and all that. But anyway, guys, okay, talk to you guys later. Bye!